What's up, Teddy?
Hey, buddy, what's happening, dude?
Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes tonight on this beautiful... oh, excuse me. What's... Your phone's dead.
Peace on earth to everybody.
Well, you need a charger?
It's charged, and it's not holding the charge. I don't know why. Maybe it's this not compatible to my phone.
Ah, dadgummit. We'll figure something. Maybe we can get...
Bart.
Hey, Bart!
Bart, we need you, Bart!
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Night Live! Woo! We are working! Look at this house behind us, everybody. I'm talking, this is the most gorgeous 16-foot tiny house in the world. Ever. Hey, everybody. This little dude is heading on the road. I'm talking the highway to heaven right here. It is heading on the road. Let me walk around it here. As you can see, I'm a one-man band. Look here. Yep, it has got... I can't believe how bright these lights are still in here with all this natural light. Look, my phone is about dead. We've been working all day since early this morning on this house. I'll turn the phone back around, but look, isn't that cool? Let me walk around this side. Look, I've got an extension cord hooked to my phone, and I'm walking around this house. Let's go up here. All right, look around. Isn't that a beautiful color? And right there is Bart. He's putting the lights on. We painted another color coat on this thing. It is leaving out in the morning. The owners are here. They're staying in a local hotel. Let me flip this back around for you guys. Got it? There we go. Whew. Now I can aim and shoot. That's Bart. He's up there putting the two puck lights in the back. Let me walk around here. Isn't that a beautiful color? Look at that, man. Your phone is always about dead, Randy. You know why, sweetheart, or whoever said that, is because I'm always on this phone. I charge it up during the night, and it's just popping all day long. Look at this thing. Hey, Tammy, Gloria. It's a rare night tonight. We got Teddy! Teddy! We got Teddy here. We got Bart here. We got Lucas here working. We got Max, our heat and air guys, here tonight. I mean, it is an exciting night here at Incredible Tiny Homes. Look at this beautiful bay. I'm talking barn red. What is that, aluminum red or something, Teddy?
Yeah, it's aluminum barn red.
Aluminum barn red.
Beautiful.
And it's not a paint, is it?
What?
It's not a paint, right?
No, it's a solid stain.
Solid stain.
Yeah, it's a modified. They made a new modified oil water-based product.
Yeah.
Awesome product, yeah.
And you like it?
Oh, I love it. It's dynamite. It's super durable. Yeah.
So in it being a stain, it won't peel off like
no, it's
like a paint.
I like stain. It's a lot more durable than paint.
Got it.
To me, it sinks in your wood deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, more penetration.
And this is 2 coats.
2 coats.
No primer?
Yeah.
Did it have a primer?
Oh, yeah.
So it has a primer.
It has a primer and 2 coats of solid stain.
I'll be darned.
Yeah, all the nail holes, everything caulked, everything filled with the wood epoxy.
Yeah.
Except for the nail holes in your base, which you don't need, you know.
Right. So every surface of this house has been touched 3 separate times.
1, 2, 3. That's why we have them, because we work. Yeah! Come on!
It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes.
Yeah!
Woo!
Come on now.
Let me get back here and get Bart. Bart has not been seen on social media that much.
He's going to sing for us.
Listen.
Don't leave your long-haired country boy alone.
When the world gets a hold of that man right there, we're going to go, we'll be famous. Bart will take us to the top. I can tell you that right now.
My voice is gone. He's gone. He's up on top right now.
Woo! Bart, you built this whole house.
I did.
Yep, this is Bart's first house being here. Of course, you've been in the construction field how long?
25 years.
25.
25 days?
And he's done a lot of high-end homes, cabinetry shops, big homes, and we're glad to have him here on this job for us for sure. He is taking this thing. I'm going to take him in. Hey, let's go inside. You want to show him inside?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to let Bart show you guys this house. And we got a lot of people watching, Bart.
Come on, fellas.
Yeah.
Come on.
Susie! Say hi to Susie.
What's up, Susie?
Jump, I'll catch you.
Oh. Yeah, you may have to get it.
Judy Carter. How you doing, sweetheart? Let's go in here. This is Bart.
What up, Judy?
Bart's married, got a little boy. He's 4 years old.
Beautiful boy.
Gorgeous. They were here today.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, they come today.
Awesome kid.
Now, I'm gonna walk in. I gotta wipe my feet off, dude. This thing is ready to go. We're talking. The homeowners are here. They're in a local hotel, staying the night, and they're gonna tote it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. How big is this house, Bart?
16 foot.
Okay, entertain us, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can do
Love
it,
it.
Bart.
All right. Well, let me get in here and you can show everybody
awesome
kind of what's going on here. We have never done
Here's your
a 16 foot with two
Two
staircases.
staircase.
Isn't that awesome?
Look at this.
He did a killer job on these. Look at these. These are awesome, dude. Nice.
What do we need to do? Let's see. To really look. Okay, tell me about these doors. You came up with this new design of a door.
Yeah, I come up with the idea of using 3/4 inch plywood for structural stability, and then just adding the wood for visual. So
Right.
we maintain structural, and you get the visual as well.
So right here, you added a 3/4 plywood to the back of the doors, right?
Well, it was already there. I built the stairs first, and then
That's
cut
right.
out the doors, saved the plywood, covered it with TNG, and there it is.
That was quick, strong, everything.
Yeah.
Hey, build, boom, done, baby.
Yeah, boom, done.
Gosh, that looks. I love the black.
Isn't that
Yeah.
pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a
contrast.
contrast. Contrast is awesome.
Now you did the handrails.
Yes.
Can you do us a couple push-ups, pull-ups, please? Oh God! Come on.
Come on, come on.
Yes.
Look at this guy.
Watch him go.
He's
Legs
a beast.
straight out. Legs
Come
out.
on. Look at
Yeah!
Woo!
Look
at that. Oh yeah,
Solid.
man.
Solid.
We got it going on. Like
prerequisite
Navy
work,
SEALs here, man. That's
Oh
right.
yeah. Full size loft.
Now you're in like the living room area, right? Let me
Yes.
back up just a
Yeah.
little bit more.
Yeah.
Now everybody, this is a 16-foot home. The price starts at 25 grand, and they wanted it painted, stained, well, urethane, as you guys can see the color on the inside, and then we painted the outside.
Yes.
You built the cabinets.
Yes.
So Bart has built all the cabinets. Open them up, buddy. We'll show them all. Yeah. So he built these cabinets. They got soft close hinges.
Yeah. All the drawers, soft
Drawers. What a drawer. That is a big drawer. Right here. Another
Soft
door
close.
underneath the sink.
Yep.
Farm style sink. Let me hit this again. Trying to get you guys some focus here. Single hung windows. Now we got white trim on the outside, which matches the white vinyl windows. Is really nice.
Good contrast.
Yeah. And this is a gas stove. Oh, we got to put the back. Oh,
Yeah. Still gotta be-
Max got to come back over
Correct.
here. Max is here tonight. Our heat and air. He's going to hook up the gas, put the back on the stove right here. And let me get past you. You can get that way.
Sure.
And there's the other stairs to the loft. I'm kind of, I don't have Amanda's light here. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice. There we go. Now you got matching handrails, black trim around all the hopper windows. It's a urethane spray. All right, take us into the bathroom, buddy.
All right. Washer dryer combo. Full size toilet. 3-foot shower. Half moon sink.
Sweet. Awesome. Well, you got cubbies on the right
Correct.
for storage. Let me
Yep.
back up here. Yep, all on the right.
Sliding barn door.
You guys see that? Yep. And now, I was in here before. How about the steel?
Oh yeah. All new deal. Angle iron. Bolted directly in. Center. Done. Quick, strong. Love it.
Wow.
Exposed. Matches the black. Matches the barn door. Awesome. Strong.
Yeah.
Full strong.
Awesome. The stone is getting dark. I don't understand. I put it on here and it gets dark. People can't see real well. How tall are the lofts? 52 inches, right? The lofts up there are 52 inches tall. Hey, can you walk up there? Sure. Let's see. Just give them perspective. We got to show what these things look like. Now you're what, like 5'8", 5'9"?
5'10" and a half.
5'10". Now he's sitting, as you guys
On
can
my knee.
see,
Yeah.
crunching.
Yep.
Yep. And so you got an egress window behind you,
Yep.
which is a 3030. That's a legal egress. and he's got, Lord, how many hopper windows we got in here?
6 up here.
6 hopper windows, and those can all be opened for ventilation. Hey, can you open one of them for us, sir? There it is. See, everybody, now we get these from Lowe's, all right? And we can't find them anywhere else. I don't know why, but they're basement hopper windows that you put in a regular house. Now they tilt in. I always tell everybody, we can get a casement window that'll crank, but that's $39 at Lowe's.
Yep.
A casement is $250.
Yeah.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, here's your ceiling fan. All this is standard. The puck lights are standard. A handrail, I think, what, $300, something like that for 1 or 2 of them. We got the hopper windows, standard. You know, it comes with about 10 or 12 windows every house. The only upgrade would be, we got an upgrade for the farm style sink. Randy, you need to use Amanda's video gear. Yeah, I know, Judy Carter. We've been working all day. I mean, I just grabbed this phone and said, guys, we got to go on.
Yep.
Yep. So, sweetheart, we're moving and grooving here, and I hope this is enough to bring you guys enough information to look at this house. It's a 16-footer with 2 staircases. Yeah. Thanks, Bart.
No problem.
All right. I'm going to go outside here. It said, Melanie, Sandy, what's the name of the window? Did you say hopper?
Hopper.
Is that the correct name of them?
Yes, it's a hopper window.
Hopper. Yep. A hopper window at Lowe's, go in the back. And not all stores carry them things. I just started finding them when I built my 2nd or 3rd home and found out that they're real economical to use, you know. Vicky, contact them through their website, Incredible Tiny Homes. That's right. Marie, Regina, everybody's saying hi to each other on here. Yep, love you guys. Hey, I'm gonna go outside. Let's go back out here. Got this ladder. Now we got one more house I'm gonna show you guys, and if I don't run out of battery, here, look, I'm hooked to an umbilical cord. Look at this thing. Hey, let me go over here and...
Hey, I'm just painting this in oil, bro.
What's that?
I'm just in oil.
Teddy's painting this door black. This door will go on that house. Got it.
The barn style beauty.
Yeah. Everybody, it is getting dark here, as you guys can tell. Across the eastern seaboard, it is getting dark. This is our natural light coming through. It's a rare night, like I said, tonight. We got Lucas working tonight. Lucas now works for us full time. He is our off-grid specialist. Yep. And he is for sure can be an off-grid specialist. You heading back over to Sharon's?
Yeah, show you what we got down.
Yeah, let's go over there. Saturday is like a Tuesday here. You know what?
Non-stop.
Yeah, it is. We've got these 2 houses that are heading out. Sharon, she might be watching. She is coming to Boston tomorrow.
There's the control pad for it inside. If they
Oh,
want
I
to
see
that.
it. Yep. She's got a full off-grid house. You go inside. 26 feet. You go inside here, everybody. Now, this was a workshop. It's been here quite a while. She wanted to come back and work on it a bunch, and we had some problems getting all the solar to her. As you guys can see, that's her solar printout right there. Everything is the way she wanted it right here. Panel box, all this is her supplies underneath. We're stacking under here. We're going to get it ready for shipment. We all been working in here. This is this stuff that she's came here, I think, 2 or 3 times working on her house. And just because we had the room. And that's why we did that. In the back here, and I've showed this house a bunch. We've been on here. She's got a shower in the back. But I want to talk to Lucas about this off-grid and what he's done, all right? Can you guys see all that? Randy, get ready for me sending you. Okay, another box. Okay, Cindy. Travis, Randy, you can Rex Lucas. Come on, first lithium batteries you bought. What? Can you ask Lucas? Come first lithium batteries you bought didn't work out. Travis, you know, sometimes I wish you'd call me on the phone and ask me questions about things that didn't work out. That's just really embarrassing, isn't it? Travis wants to know about our lithium batteries that did not work out. He wants to know if I asked you about those lithium batteries before I bought them. You know what? We need to have personal conversation with this gentleman that's on this phone right now tonight. You know what?
Well, the lithium batteries, as far as that goes, the company that designed them, that was while I was out in the field working for my business, that they had looked into that, and the company that sent them out to Randy and them, the circuit board that's inside of that will not allow enough output from the inverter to the battery bank. In other words, like, you can take all the power in the world you want from it, but the charge rate is only like 20-30 amps at a time. And, you know, living off grid, you need to put a lot more, be able to put a lot more into that. And so we'd communicated with the company about getting a different circuit board to go in that. So that's something that's still to be looked into in the future. But for right now,
could those batteries be used if we got a new circuit board?
Potentially.
Is that something that we could have known beforehand, or no?
Well, the way they marketed that to John, I think there was some information left out on that.
Yeah, because we told them exactly what we were doing, and then it didn't work. So, Travis, a lot of times we've got what we did, but we got them from a source we've never done before, and I should have never sold them until I knew it was going to work.
I mean, these right here will definitely work. Those are the latest and greatest technology that's out there. Those are pure lead carbon batteries.
Yeah.
And they have a 6-year warranty, so I encourage you to drive it like you stole it,
Right.
because that if you can destroy those in 6 years, you get it replaced.
What kind are they?
They're Outback Power sells these, and they're pure lead carbon. Okay?
Pure lead carbon battery.
Yeah.
How many you got up there?
Well, there's 4 up top because of the huge footprint. Although they're front terminal post and they're thin, they have such a huge footprint, though, that we had so many go into this house that some are in another compartment as well. So some are stored up top, some are in another compartment inside the wall.
Got it.
She has over here, she has and that's American quality equipment. This is American made. This is American made. This is American made. So, you know, you can forget the junk from China, okay? This is quality equipment here. This will put out 30 amps constant, 240 volt or 120 volt for the customer's appliances. All the cabling and everything's stored away up top of the batteries, so it's not in the way. And the controls for it's inside. All the breakers is simplified down to 2 breakers now, so you can't make no mistake about your controls. Randy, you want to step on the other side and I'll show you the
buddy.
water system
Yep.
we've got.
Hey, Jeff, could you go over there and get my battery charger for this phone? It was right, the cord is right on the end of that red house, buddy. I'm about to go out again.
You want to flip the switch right there, that'll get that pump quiet. There we go. So what we have here is the whole house pump right there. And then this is the return pump. Now we've got to do a little bit of cleanup here because Jesse just got done spraying tonight. So we're going to wipe this down. But this is the return box. Got the new control mechanism in there, so the float tells the pump when to kick on and off so it don't burn up your pump. 3-stage filter system, UV and ozone. Our ozone booster pump goes right out to the tank, mounted to the wall there. There's very little electrical control that's necessary anymore. It really only 2 moving parts. And the whole house filter system over there, we've got 2 of the filters now that's down to 1 micron. One of them's a carbon filter, the other one's a fiber filter, and the other one's 5 micron. So we've stepped that down too. And then we've got the tree, if you want to show them right here, Randy, what we had at the jam right inside there, if we've still got enough light. That tree is in the bottom now with the stainless steel diffusers.
Can't see it.
Hold on a second, I'll give you some wire off my phone.
We call this a tree that diffuses the ozonator, the ozone gas inside here. Can this be added into an existing tongue box, the water? If it's big enough, it can it?
Yeah.
All right, see the tree, everybody? That's just some pipes, and the ozonating gas comes out of that. And it causes more surface area in the water, doesn't it?
Right, just
Yeah.
takes it quicker too.
Yes.
It's like in a
What does
filter.
ozone do to that water in that tank?
Well, it keeps, what you're doing is you're helping keep bacteria and everything else from getting in there. You don't want your water setting and getting stagnant.
Right.
And so that's what we're doing is forcing so much oxygen into that. There's no opportunity for that. Plus the filtration going into it as well.
Exactly. And that ozone, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it was inside this house.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it?
It was?
Yeah, it was sitting right there on the ground.
Stop.
Come on.
This thing, it's crazy. we're going dead
Did it
here.
die on you?
Not yet. Everybody.
We never die here.
Hey, you know what? I had a guy. Look here. Am I upside down, everybody?
Let me give you some power. Let me give you some power.
Give me some power.
This outlet right here.
There you go.
There we go. We're juiced up, man.
There you go.
Nice.
I had a guy come by, and he said, man, you know why I like your videos? I said, why? He says, because you're just real, man. He said, it just happens the way it's filmed. It's just like there's no planning. There's no, like, polished. The only thing polished in here is Teddy.
Look what I can do.
Do that again. Let me get that footwork.
Look what I can do. Awesome, babe.
Oh, my God. We don't, look, we're working in a swamp. Lucas, are you not glad to be here working in all this water and everything?
There is nowhere else I'd rather be right now than right here.
Stop it. Look at this. I mean, we're talking, what a mess. Well, we're having fun. We're getting it done. Isn't that right? All right, the filters, easily replaced. Yes. Can I buy them in a hardware store? Where can you get the filters for this water system?
Well, there's a couple places to source them down nowadays, and we can get links to folks that's wanting to put the water system in.
That's to get them from Amazon, right?
Yeah,
and
and
shipped right to the house.
bulk buys on these is the best route to get these.
How much?
I'm trying to think. Like, for example, one filter, and I can get the exact price on these, but like one filter would have been like $8 buying it by itself, and I think you can get it down to like $3 or $4 by buying it in bulk. So, I mean, if you're putting a lot of clothes washing through this, we found that it just does plug them up. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of fibers and stuff that comes out of the clothes and everything, and it just gums this up. So if you're doing a lot of clothes washing, that's one thing you're going to have to be mindful of. The filters, you're going to have to change them. Now, one thing that we have also added to the water system is that there's a pressure gauge on each side of the unit now, and that way you see the pressure going in, and then you see the pressure going out, and once the pressure starts to curve, it gives you an idea.
What he's talking about, guys, is this. Here, we got one. We don't have one here.
No,
do we?
we've not put that in on
That's
that.
right. That's from our new one we got going.
Right.
Okay. But these filters are how much, you said?
Like, for example, this one here might cost you $7 or $8. You can get them in a bulk buy, though, down to like, I think, $3 or $4. And it just depends on how much you use it. You know, in my house, I don't have a clothes washing system. I just have my sink, my shower, and so like I don't have to go through a lot of filters. I'm just due for a filter change right now, so I mean, like, it might cost me $10-15 for a change up.
Yeah.
A couple people, you know, depending on how they're washing clothes and stuff, they may go through $30-40 worth of filters.
Right.
So, you know, it just depends on
How much you use the system, right?
Right.
Now, we don't know. We can't really tell you when to trade these filters out. It's really on how much you use them, and then maybe later these pressure gauges may help. But it's an experimental process, isn't it?
Yeah, one thing you can tell is if your green pump is taking the water as quickly as you're putting it in. Like this house, it actually is pulling it so fast that, like, we were trying to test the sink earlier on something we were checking, and it was taking it so quickly we actually had to turn the pump off for a minute just to test the backflow on the water. But now, as your filters start to fill up, they're going, or you know, start to gum up. It's going to get slower and slower on the pump, pumping the water through, because it's getting through a smaller hole.
Right.
You know, it's going to eventually get to where it's plugged up, and you'll know when that's kind of the thing with the pressure gauges, is to help alleviate that. Because if you feel like your water flow is starting to get slow,
right,
you could just walk out here and see that gauge that would be on the end right there where that PEX is coming out of the side of the white tube. You would see that, and you would be like, oh, it's dropped down to 10 psi, so we should maybe change our filter.
So, okay, we've got an ozonator pump right here. This just pumps air, doesn't it? Pumps ozone and ozone air out of this box, right?
Right.
Lucas?
That box pumps air, but that's a booster pump.
And that's a booster pump that pumps it outside to this big black tank, you guys, right here, that you'd have on the outside of your house. And this is all being transported tomorrow to Boston. This is a sediment filter, right, that's coming from the tank into the house.
Right.
And then this is the main pump here that when you turn your faucet on in the house, this is what push pressure to the house. This other pump is what pumps water through the filters and out into the tank.
Correct. And we've upgraded to an even larger pumping system now that we're learning to accommodate into the boxes. And that way, if you want amazing heavy duty pressure, whether you put it in the blue box away from your house or you have it inside the house, you can have massive utility pressure into your home.
Yeah. Look at that. So we got our 3 sediment filters from it's actually a 5 and a 1-1. And then we got the ozonator and ultraviolet light, which cleans all the water, dumps it into the tank and then back into the house. So, and all this right here is a power source for the 12-volt stuff, right?
Right. We just used, we're using up some of the inventory we had laying.
Yeah.
We swapped over to even smaller controls, but.
And then the box in the back is our pre-screening. We call it a pre-screening filter. It's got sediment filters, and that's the first thing you do when your gray water comes through there. So, you know what, everybody? Let me, look, I'm gonna unplug you. Boom, here we go. Thank you, Lucas. Let me walk back over here. You know, we're a different breed of people here at ITH, and I mean it. You're never going to find anybody like us. You're not going to find anybody that'll put themselves subject to showing you the water on this floor. When people will say, "Oh yeah, there's mosquitoes and there's electrical." Get electric. No, all right, we're protected. But you know what? I show you guys this, and I hope you're having fun watching this. But this is an American dream, and I'm telling you, I'm proud of what we've done, and I'm proud of where we've come. If it ended today, it was a success. 130 homes in 3 years. In the first year, we didn't build but maybe 30. Okay? Let me plug us back in here. There we go. I got juice again. You know what? And I'm glad, like I said, if we ended today, it was a good ride, and it was very successful. But we're not going to end today. We're going to keep going. And so I bring this to you guys because I feel like for some reason it's good to show real life stuff. And the reason is I don't want you all thinking it's kind of I'm trying to focus this thing. I don't want you thinking that you can't do what we're doing. My dad was just like you guys. All right, Cindy. And Marie from Washington, thank you for watching. She's back on. And Regina, hey, thank you. But you know what? Look at the glass. It's busted up there. There's a lot of just imperfections. But to me, it speaks about all of our lives. We've all got imperfections, And if we can bring a smile to your all's face and build an industry, think about it. We're building a company that feeds over 33 people's houses, their kids and their lives. And you guys are a part of that, of bringing a dream to people. I had a young guy came by here. And I can't tell you more about him, but he was just such an inspiration to me. And he wanted to give a gift to me. And he's gonna do something that I thought was real. I don't know how to say it, but other than just a sweet gift, it was just nice. And because of what we're doing, Trucker Mike called me today, and I hope he's watching tonight. And what a big heart that he has, And he's called up wanting to bless some of the guys here, and it's just a unique situation, Teddy, when I went to Teddy and I said, Teddy, we got to cut back on people and we got to rearrange. And Teddy looked at me and he said, I can't leave here. He said, I can't exist without ITH. He said, I'd lose my mind.
There's no other place I'd rather be.
He can't go anywhere.
I'm not allowed anywhere.
No. Teddy, don't we get mad at each other?
Yep.
We love each other. Yep. We cuss each other, and then we smile, and then we hug, and then we kiss, and then
then it's over with and go about your business.
And then we just, it's just constant.
Come on.
It is a family kind of situation. It's tough, man, but it's the way it is. You know what I think the thing is here is we don't walk away from physical discomfort. We stay on it, and we keep it going. And this is where it's at, everybody. So, you know what? Thank you for everything. Thank you for watching us.
I'm going to be somebody.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm going to break these chains, yeah. I'm going to be somebody someday. You know what? You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Love y'all, baby.
Woo! Man, we have sang all day long. It's been awesome. I'm sure there will be mosquitoes around IT. Yeah, and you know what? The new place is all concrete. We can't wait to get there. We're probably going to be part outside, part inside, and we're going to be bringing you guys a beautiful business that has tons and tons of great deals, and we're going to make this business fly. I got some great ideas from new homes, some new, listen to them. Yeah. It's just awesome. So everybody stay tuned. I'm glad you like this little 16-foot house. My first house was a 16-foot house, so I'm kind of partial to the 16-foot homes. We're actually going to build a 14-footer for a guy, and that's going to be, Bryce built the 12, and we're going to build a 14 for this gentleman. So can't wait to see the container house. Oh, I'm so pumped, guys, about this container home. It's a container on wheels under 20 grand, a complete home. Yeah. All right, everybody. I know it's exciting. Please tell everybody about our company. Tell everybody about who we are, and tell everybody how you can get a beautiful home for a discounted price. We are the answer to the tiny home industry. We're your answer. The only thing we don't have right now is financing, and I'm gonna do every mathematical thing I can to try to self-finance, do whatever I can to get these homes out to you guys. That's what. I may take a chance with people. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out and see how we can make it happen. You know what? All right. Look at these guys.
See, that's what I told you. All of our solid stains that modified is bad.
How much would the container home weigh? It'd be 5, 6, about 7,000 pounds, 20 foot long. Yeah. Empty a container's $5 grand. And then we're going to add just a few things inside. It's really going to be lightweight.
We're sick.
Awesome. Hey, Capers, everybody. Hey, I'm going to go. We got to get these houses done. These guys got to get home. Thanks for tuning in. We wanted to bring you a show tonight.
This is our home.
Yeah. Teddy was called in to help us paint this house today. Everybody, thanks. I could just go on about this company, about the people, and what we're doing here. It's just been really great. What is the length of the storage area? The storage container? The length of this. This is a 72-inch storage box. It comes out about 30 inches right here. So, yeah. And I'm trying to read your all's comments as we go. It's hard to do and talk to everybody. Hey, thank you, Christy, for believing in us. We are the American dream. It is. I'm trying to show you all that a normal person, I don't know if we're normal or not, but it's just pure grit, and taking chances is what gets you here. And I hope that someday the world will find us like you guys have, and we'll be an answer to more people's dreams to having a home. Yeah. All right. Auntie, yep. Amir, goodbye from Michigan. Lori, Kevin, Kay, love you guys, man. Really do. Thank you. These guys are making a living right here. They're feeding their families. And I'm hoping that our business strategy continues and it gets better and we're honing things in. All right. Everybody, Pam, thank you, Lori. Good night, everybody. Daddy! Signing off, baby. What can we do? Give me a song or something, man.
What do you want to hear?
I want to hear you. Come on, Nashville. This boy stood in Nashville for how many times? And he sung for 8 hours a day out on the streets of Nashville.
Yo, babe.
Yo, babe.
What do you want to hear?
I want to hear you.
Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die, and good always wins again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. If life were like the movies, me and Brandy wouldn't be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. I love everybody, bud. Go.
Good night, everybody.
This is what we do in here. Yo, man!
Woo!
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
It works. Isn't that church, man? I seen it on YouTube, man. The whole house was 71 degrees. I'm talking about like an 2200 square foot home with coolers. I was like, that's awesome, dude. You know, you got to keep putting dry ice.